It's a whole new picture when you see yourself through God's eyes, because then you realize there is more to you than meets the eye. You were created for something more than just to live and die. It's a whole new picture when you realize that your truest identity is not defined by the sum of all the things you are ashamed or proud of, that your future is much brighter than your past ever was. See, this wasn't always our reality. There was a time when there was no time or place or hope for people like us. But God loved us before we knew what love was, with a love that knows no limits and it knows no end. A love that sacrificed everything for you because you meant that much, and you still do. If you paid close attention, you can sense it all around. It's in the life, in your breath, the blue of the ocean, the buzzing of the bees. It's in the beauty of the trees dancing gently to the breeze. God's love stays behind when everyone else leaves. It never stops giving. It never stops forgiving, like a river that never stops running. It keeps running, and running after you, it is relentless, like a missile locked on a target, dauntlessly waiting and waiting at the door, knocking. It is nothing like anything this world could ever give. It is refreshing, like a gentle waterfall. When fear rises and throws its weight around, and depression is slowly gaining ground, when you are down and out, and all you can ask is why. When laughter hides your silent cry, God sees you and He is with you. He is not fed up or disgusted, disappointed or angry. God's heart for you is so much bigger than that. You are loved and you are His. You carry His name. Through crisis and chaos, His promises remain. He is faithful and He is more than able. God's heart for His children will never change. If He freely gave up Jesus, why wouldn't He provide your every need? Imagine what the Father must have felt watching His only Son bleed. As the nails were driven into His palms, He was driving home a personal message. Becky, or Mark, or Judith, or Chris, I could never love you less than this. I promise.